what's going on, guys? It's Pat, and welcome back to another mod showcase. And today we're going to take a look at the Mutant Skeleton from the Mutant Creatures Mod. That's right, guys, they actually updated it, and now we have a brand new boss to use in our mob battle series. We could have the Mutant Skeleton fight so many different mobs, it's going to be pretty sick. But for this review, what I'm going to do is I'm going to fight it, show you guys all its different abilities, and it actually can like drop its bones when it dies, and you can use that to craft some pretty sick armor too. Alright, so I'm going to spawn him in, and that is the Mutant Skeleton right there. He's a giant skeleton. That's one of his moves where he jumps into the sky and like rains 6 arrows down into you. And he's going to keep doing that. If you get really close to him, he like hits you away. You'll see in a second. Hit me. Oh, he actually did his like constrict move where he like crushes you. So yeah, he has a lot of moves to keep himself away from you, which is important. You know, he's ranged. And right now I have slowness 2 on me. When he hits you with the arrows, they have a chance to give like a random effect. And sometimes it's poison, sometimes slowness, all kinds of stuff. It can be pretty bad. And yeah, he just punched me right there, trying to get me like further away. He's trying to like get range on me. Let me heal myself here. Alright, so I'm ready to fight him now. So he has some pretty cool abilities. Of course, it's hard to fight it with melee because he knocks you away. Your best bet is probably to go with ranged. But yeah, if you hit him while he's trying to shoot at you, it does mess him up. So he can't actually hit you with it. But of course, most of the time he like grabs you, does his constrict move where his like bones freaking crush you, or he just kind of hits you and knocks you further away. But yeah, he has 150 health. He's pretty powerful though. Right now I'm actually like hungry and slowness. Pretty bad. Alright, he's down to 20. Almost got him here. And I've taken some serious abuse. And when he dies, his bones shatter everywhere. If they hit you, you do take damage. And the cool thing is if you right click these, like that, you can actually pick these up. Like, I can pick up every single bone, and these are used for the crafting recipes to make some cool armor that have really cool effects, too. You could kind of be like the Mutant Skeleton if you want to. It's pretty awesome. So, as you can see, I have a bunch of items I picked up. I have limbs. I've got his helmet. He actually just drops his helmet, like, straight up. There's no recipe for that one. I got his shoulder pad and his pelvis. So, you know, you put them all together, and you can make these things. The helmet, the chest plate, the leggings, and the boots. So the helmet has no recipe, it just drops off him. And the helmet, what it does is it gives your critical mid-air shots double damage. So they do twice as much damage, but if you're not in the air, your shots with an arrow are only going to do 50% their normal damage. So you have to be like jumping as you're shooting. And there's also a 50% chance it does not use your arrow. So definitely very useful. I'm going to grab these things, we're going to put them on. This one is the chest plate. And the recipe for this one is arms and a rib cage. And to make the arms, you're going to need shoulder pads and limbs. And to make the other one, the rib cage here, you are going to need 6 different ribs. So yeah, you need to put like a bunch of things together. You craft those, and then you got the chest plate. So the chest plate, you have 4 times the drawback speed. So like when you bring your bow back, it goes 4 times as quick. It's pretty ridiculous. Like you can shoot arrows so fast now. And the leggings, the recipe for those is a pelvis and 2 limbs. And the leggings, they make your speed twice as fast. So you're running around like crazy with these on. And the last ones are the boots. And the recipe for these are really simple. It is just 2 limbs. And these are cool because they give you jump boost. So you actually need to be jumping in the air to get the criticals with the helmet on. And the boots are going to help because you can jump twice as high. So that's going to be really useful if you have the whole set on. So what we're going to do is take all this. Grab the whole set right here. Take off my diamond armor, which I recommend fighting him the first time. But after that, it's cooler to be like the Mutant Skeleton. So I'll put on all my ranged armor here. And you can see I have speed 2 and jump boost on. I can jump really high. And I'm freaking quick too. And of course I can draw back my bow like a lot faster. And since it's nighttime, I'm going to grab a night vision potion right here. And we're going to fight the skeleton again. I'll show you at night he actually does regen health just like the mutant zombie does. So let me toss this on right here. And now we can actually see. And I'll spawn him in again. So I've got a bow right here. And you can just see as an example, drawback so quick. Like, look how quick that is. So we're going to fight him one more time. It's important to mention this armor is not as good as diamond. It's actually a little worse than iron, so you're going to take a ton of damage fighting him. You can see I am already. If I hit him with the bow and I don't jump, I only did 4 damage right there. Let me try that again. Alright, so yeah, that does 3 to 4 damage now. I need to be jumping into the air, but if I do, like that, 18 damage. That was pretty sick. So you have these golden apples for a reason. This armor just isn't quite good enough to fight him. But yeah, that's why I recommend like diamond armor when you're against him. But if I jump, I can do a ton of damage now. Alright, try to actually get him here. Alright, die skeleton. So you can see like 12, 19. You can do a lot of damage and take down mobs and bosses really quick with this armor on. But of course, you know, your defense isn't quite as high as it was originally. That is so sick. I love how he falls apart and his bones like shatter everywhere. And then you can actually pick them up and turn it into gear. That is so sick. By the way, this is how the armor looks. You can see like the rib cage and the bones. But honestly, I'm not sure how I could breathe in this thing. But all I know is I have some really cool abilities. But anyways, guys, if you want to check this mod out, the download is in the description. And if you enjoyed the review, I'd really appreciate it if you left a like and subscribed. It really does help me out. And of course, if you want to see the Mutant Skeleton in a mob battle, leave a suggestion in the comments. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you next time.